Welcome to the age of Aquarius. How's it going, guys? Oh, some exciting stuff happening. You know you're in the flow, the magic stream, when you get a lot of repeating numbers. And the nines seem to be a thing for me today. My husband's name equals a 9, and my name does too. And what's interesting is today I'm celebrating. I'm so excited. 99 subscribers. And my name equals 99. So, synchronicity. You know you're in the magic stream when stuff like that's happening. Anyway, I am Amina, and I am your survival guide in the age of Aquarius. Some 528 to start us off. Yes. Heart energy. It's all about love, guys. 100%. That's what's missing. It's the missing key. It's a key. Those are nodes on the end. This is our key. I love it. Okay. So, a lot of energy happening and a lot of change. 5s and 2s. Remember what I said? A 5 reminds me of a 2 inverting itself and getting undressed. 2s are building energies. 5s are changing path midstream while building. Interesting. So keep that in mind. So some of you are making hard lefts or hard rights. Okay? Interesting energy. So here's something that I came up with yesterday. It just popped into my head. So here it is. So if you hear anybody else say it, you know where it came from first. Here. Anyway, so I strike my 528 from the north to the south, to the east to the west. Cleanse all negative energy from my nest. From the north to the south, to the east to the west. Cleanse all negative energy from my nest. Yes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, it's mine. I claim it. So, it popped into my head. The divine. That's how they work. So, the energy. We got this 30-day portal. We're only a little ways into it, but I feel excited, even though a lot of crazy stuff's going on, because we have to kind of rise above the fray of what's happening right now. And the whole thing with the 528, I know exactly what you need to do. It's about DNA activation, and it is about numbers and reprogramming. Yeah, and I want to teach you how to do it so that you can reprogram your DNA, because your DNA is literally broken. And a lot of people are disconnected from their heart chakra, and they don't even realize it. But those of us that do realize it and realize something's not right, we can reprogram. It's all in the numbers. It's all about science, not kidding. It's where science and religion collide. Yep. And the hidden truth. Anyway, I have the keys. The keys to the universe. The keys that Tesla talked about. I know what the keys are. I'm not kidding. So it's interesting because I watched some videos of people talking about this very thing, and I'm like all excited going, I have the keys. I have the keys. I'm just not sure how to get the message out. So, any of you that know anybody, or you watch a certain channel that is that's talking about these very things, about DNA activations and UFOs and all that stuff, please let them know about this, because we need 100 sorry, allergies. We need 144,000 people to activate their DNA, basically. And it will help align it and tune it. DNA is basically an antenna. If you look at the videos that I put out, there was links underneath that describe how that works. And your DNA is an antenna. Anyway, the thing that I'm getting is those signals, those FRBs. Is it frequency radio burst or frequent or fast radio burst coming from the galactic center? You know, you've heard about that? That's supposed to be programming us, basically. Programming our DNA so that we activate. There's a problem, and this has to be an inside job, because those signals aren't totally getting through. And things in the sky are creating that issue. And many of you will know specifically what I mean. Anyway, we need to get everybody reprogrammed, basically. And that helps heal your DNA. Ergo, it will heal your bodies. And you'll be more spiritually in tune to the divine. Anyway, I'll do a video sometime very soon describing what you need to do. And it would best be done if you can get into the ocean. Okay? For those of you that can travel, make trips, or live on the ocean already, bravo to you. You're lucky. You can step out, make a quick trip, and go hit the beach. Some of us, it's not such an easy task. But you can do it right at home, I have a feeling. I'll let you know for sure how to do that, okay? And this is basically going to give you all, it shows unity with each other, unity with the planet, and it ushers in New Earth, basically. And it heals everybody. And then we can in turn heal those that need it, okay? So, the trickle-down effect of the Ides of March. Interesting. So, I'm very excited about doing that. I hope you guys are too. Anything that you can do to help get that message out, that we can reactivate our DNA and heal ourselves. And I can tell you precisely how to do that. They gave me precise instructions. Please spread the word. We need, and there's a reason, and I'll show you why we need 144,000 specifically. It's in the numbers. And it's all about the keys, 369, and the toroidal fields, your Merkaba. Okay? So it will open you up spiritually. It will heal you, and in turn will bring in New Earth. Okay? So, this is major. This is huge. And it's just starting to blossom. And I hope you decide to be part of the community that joins in together to do this. So you heard it here first. So, yeah, let's get on with the reading. I'm really, really excited. And infinite Terra, which is heart backwards, and gratitude to each and every one of you. You're amazing souls in biosuits. And if you've realized that and it's dawned on you, doesn't matter what religion you were raised in, what country you were raised in, what the color of your skin is, or any of that, none of that matters. What matters is you are a walking avatar with a soul. That's what matters. And love is the only thing that matters. And the frequency of love is the heart chakra. Twing! There's your key. 528. Okay. So, shall we begin? We got unexpected visitors. Okay. This is very much a tower card in my eyes. So, for me, this is some of you are going to be getting somebody trying to sneak back in the door. See? Somebody's trying to sneak back in the door. Now, that could be a pet that's returned that was lost. It could be a family member, a friend. Not sure. Could be a past coworker. Could be old boss wanting you back. Don't know, but somebody. Okay? It's a third party. It's a reunion energy. Okay? And it's a tower moment because you're not expecting it. Unexpected, right? Now, let's get into the magic of this. It's in the holodeck program, I'm telling you. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. You ready for some? I'm ready for some serious magic. The real kind. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. It's a paradigm shift. You know, that whole ascension thing we're going through and that's causing the Mandela effect because we're shifting dimensions, realities, basically. Wow. This whole thing of showing unity, 144,000, that's a paradigm shift of magnitude. Brilliant magnitude, I might add. All right. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. Yeah, it is. Strap on your seatbelts. Let's go for a ride. No one can plan for synchronicity. I was getting crazy sync. You know you're in the flow if you're getting the numbers flashing at you constantly. You know that the divine is talking to you. Absolutely. If you're seeing 1111 all over the place, they're getting your attention. It's like, hello, we're here. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay. Now listen to this. This is what's crazy, is they are talking about, for some of you, it's this return of someone into your life or a pet or something. But for many, listen to what this says. And keep in mind, they want us to do this on April the 20th during the solar eclipse. We don't have a lot of time. Time's a wasting. So please, anything you can do to help get this message out. 144,000 is not very many people, and we need at least that number. Okay? And they need to be awake, heart-based people. Okay? that are willing to take a leap of faith, basically. On the solar eclipse, the sun and the moon will be at 0 degrees in Taurus. Okay? Pluto will be at 0 degrees Aquarius. Fixed signs. Okay? And the nodes will be totally square to Pluto. It creates a cube, which breaks down to 9. And I'm not kidding. It's all about 9. The key is 9. Okay? Anyway, that's the reason for doing it at that specific time. Okay? Now, the 20th of April is a Thursday. Okay? So keep that in mind. So try to plan ahead. Have little get-together parties where you'll all do this together in unity. It's going to be so amazing. And I even did it wrong. Turns out, I did a baking soda bath and did it. And that was amazing enough. But today, the final ingredient, what I was missing, is, remember I said baking soda or salt? Make sure it's salt. There's a reason, and it's scientific. It's a scientific reason. Salt water is highly conductive. Okay? So if you can get in the ocean that day and do what I'm going to talk about, then bingo bango. Okay, here we go. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. The nodes are destiny and fate, and they're squaring the fixed sign of Aquarius and Taurus during the solar eclipse. And the messenger, Mercury, and Uranus, the rebel, will all be there for the fun. Yeah. You can't make that up. Not if you tried. Okay. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. Okay? So this is an adventure that you guys, I hope you accept the quest, the challenge, the leap of faith, that this will actually help heal a whole bunch of people and reprogram our DNA and bring on new Earth, finally. That would be amazing, right? And that's part of the whole trick. And I'll do a video explaining specifically what you need to do. Okay? Exactly what they explained to me. Remember, you are co-creators. We're going to co-create. All right? There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. In reversed, for those who need to hear this, unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what is. Sometimes the thing most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good for you or others. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterward. They're telling you right there. Because part of that whole thing they told me about is while you're doing what I'm going to instruct you to do, you're going to be imagining what New Earth is going to look like. What would it be like with everything fixed? With no borders, so we can actually enjoy each other's cultures and company. With no one trying to program us. What would that be like? What would it be like to be completely free? Accept what is. So they want you to, this period, this portal is going to be a bumpy ride. We know that. Up through this eclipse. And if we are able to be graceful and manage our way through this and show unity and help repair our own DNA, since the signals can't seem to get to us from the galactic center, we can do it ourselves. You see what I'm saying? Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Just think how beautiful the sky will be afterward. Okay? Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. Okay? All right. Let's get into the other card. 3 of Cups. I'm so down for this, you guys. I've been waiting for so long for this to happen. And we have gone through so much BS. And it's time for us to have some fun. And show some unity. And possibly save ourselves and the planet. All in one fell swoop. Just imagine what that would be. What that feels like. You knowing you were part of that. Don't you want to be a part of something big? I do. And what they told me that we're supposed to do, and the reasons why, and why the science works, and the math, we're reprogramming the holodeck, basically. Okay? Best way to explain it. Anyway, okay. So, 3 of Cups is Pluto and Cancer. The lunar cycle, full moon. Keywords, happiness and abundance. The 3 of Cups brings celebration, good times, and fulfillment. Happiness and joy surround you. Yeah, that's the one thing that I want to make sure I constantly, and I forget to do it sometimes during the readings, remind you, pray over your food. Think of the gratitude you have for it, that it will nourish you no matter what it is. And just be grateful. Like I said, even in the worst circumstances, people can find something to be grateful for. You know, oh, that person smiled at me today. It really helped my day out. Be grateful for it. It's so easy. And when you get in that, it brings on pure, unadulterated joy. Try it. I'm not kidding. You'll have tears in your eyes. If your heart chakra is activated at all, it will bring tears to your eyes. No joke. Okay. It is a bonding card that brings strong, supportive friendships and loving relationships. With the 3 of Cups, your heart is full, your life is happy, and your spirit is high. Mind, body, and spirit dance together. Heck yeah, let's all dance together during the solar eclipse. Let's dance together all the way through it. All the way up until that. The key to the Three of Cups is appreciating and embracing your joy and good fortune. It's a time to celebrate your accomplishments. The Three of Cups says, seize the moment and enjoy this precious time. Live in the here and now and enjoy it. Because before you know it, it will be another day and the moment will change like the cycles of the moon. The experience of the Three of Cups, harvest will fade, bringing a new journey. The gift of the Three of Cups is sharing a joyful celebration with good friends and family. The sun is shining on your path and your life is blessed. Remember, during this whole eclipse, the fixed signs are so incredibly important right now. That fixed energy will help root and ground the energy, okay? You know, like I was saying, when I say from the north to the south, to the east to the west, that's calling on those angels. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you guys are angels, if you hadn't realized it. Why would you have the power to be co-creators unless you weren't angels? If you're, yeah, you have to believe me. I'm not joking. Okay. The Three of Cups symbolizes a carefree time that is lighthearted, full of laughter and smiles. Fulfillment, good fortune, and pleasures of life seem to be flowing to you. The Three of Cups tells you it's a wonderful time to be alive. Yeah, we are so lucky to be on the planet right now and to have this opportunity to do what they're talking about. You have no idea. It's like the magnitude of it is unbelievable to me. It's huge. Like I said, anything you can do to spread the word about this, yeah. Please, please, by all means, please spread the word fast as you can, because we need to do this by the 20th of April. Okay. And people need time to prepare because they need to have their key. They need to have their key, their 528. Okay. So they need time for shipping and stuff. All right. So, okay. I'll stop. Yes. Okay. When the Three of Cups enters, it brings success, completion, and new beginnings. It signals fertility and birth. Yeah, a rebirth, a major one. You just feel good. It brings joy, happiness, and laughter. If your heart is a bit low, this lighthearted card reminds you that laughter is the best medicine. Appreciate and enjoy your friends, sharing your joys, loves, and successes, honoring theirs as well. This uplifting card symbolizes a festive party with food, music, dancing, and merriment. It's a wonderful time to be alive, so have some fun. In the image of the Three of Cups, three maidens toast their golden chalices in celebration of a successful harvest. They are associated with the three graces, or the three goddesses, of beauty, happiness, and festivity. At the bottom of the image are the three cycles of the moon: the waxing, which is the growth, the full harvest, and waning completion, reminding you that the ever-changing tides of life. The sunflowers symbolize joy and abundance. The 7 hummingbirds represent the open chakras flowing gracefully with harmony and transcendence. The triple goddess symbol above represents the spiraling cycles of eternal life. The spiraling cycles. Yes, that's been a theme for a couple of days now. The whole spiraling, the DNA strands, the double helix. Yeah. It was funny. I told my husband, I said, yeah, during the reading, I told them that I'm really bad about not paying attention to you because I'm always processing a ton of stuff because I've got this weird, freakish brain of mine that won't shut up. I'm an Aquarius. I can't help it. I'm problem solving the grand puzzle in front of me all the time. And he goes, yeah. He goes, the best way I can describe you as my wife, he goes, imagine you've got a book in front of you and you're flipping through the pages. That's my wife's brain. He's not kidding. What it's like to live with me, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's not pleasant. Although I try to keep a good sense of humor about stuff, even though, yeah, things get crazy out there. You know, we've got the blue meanies bugging us, the people that have their heart chakra completely cut off, walking around bots, basically. Yeah, we're dealing with those. But keep them at a distance. Keep your walls up. Enjoy each other. Those of you that have found each other, that know you're all part of this tribe, that's seeing the numbers and you're awake and aware enough to save the rest of them. So, basically, yeah. If they only knew. And it's funny because what Gabriel and Ann and I told me a long time ago is like, you guys are the unsung heroes. But guess what? These heroes, they're going to start singing. Heart energy, the green chakra, 528. Damn right. All right. So make your plans, guys. I'll make a video specifically describing exact details. And they say, do not miss a step. Okay. They're very simple, very clear. Don't miss any steps. Okay. And it needs to happen during the eclipse when the nodes are squared to Pluto and the sun and the moon are at 0 degrees Taurus and Pluto's at 0 degrees Aquarius. Yeah. Wow. That's a humdinger. It's funny because I'm an Aquarius and my husband is a Taurus. So imagine how that's going to affect us. Oh boy. Yeah, it ought to be a fun ride, to say the least. Anyway, I hope you guys definitely decide to join in on this fun because this is going to be like the biggest party of parties on the planet. That's what I'm hoping for because I'm hoping we get people from around the world on the beaches with their keys. Yeah, that would be amazing. Can you imagine? I would love to see videos of people doing that. That would be so amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be, yeah, be really amazing. Anyway, infinite Terra hearts to you guys and infinite gratitude. Absolutely. For helping me get to 99 today, which is the exact number of my name. Wild. Anyway, have a grand one. More to come.